place, sizing up.
Action. Action.
Take one, float around, catch, set, go up.
These rims are not super forgiving, but like he makes it look easy.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A terrific evening. Look. So the next starting five. Durant is out there with Robinson. Then it's AI. That's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard. And for Boston, we've got Kemba Walker. Williams is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Walker. Pass to Capella. Outside Williams. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Celtics. Harden kicks to Robinson. Here's AI. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Walker's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty quick.
There was too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggled to keep any kind of momentum going.
Brown. Second shot opportunity. Passes it to Neesmith. A 3 ball.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
To the inside. Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving has proven to be a sensational teammate.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to speak with Brad Stevens for just a minute. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learned in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Back to Walker. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
And AI throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's Walker. Capella, the pass to Brown. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Harden outside. Down low. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Capella. Brown finds Walker. Drains the 3-pointer. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's nice shooting from there. That looked pure coming out of Walker's hands.
Inside, AI, and AI throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Kicks to Evans. Here's Pritchard. Pulls up, high post. It's stolen by Brown. AI passes to Perry. Brown against Evans. That's tipped. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a little luck that time, but it drops. The Nets have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And here is Brown. To the middle. Here's AI. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 13 points for AI.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pritchard passes to Griffin. Dishes it to McDermott. And it's blocked by Brown. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Joe Harris comes in for Irving. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
To the paint. And AI gets it to go on the assist by Brown. And that's 15 points for AI. Celtics trail by 3. Pritchard passes to McDermott. With some arc. The shot that time, not on target. The Nets have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down low, here's AI. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Nets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops. And the Nets making a change here. And both free throws good for AI.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Now here's McDermott. Over AI. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got Higgins. Harris is out there with AI. And it's Claxton in at center. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. Making some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for McDermott. And it's Neesmith in for Evans. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. AI. And AI throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Celtics was outstanding. He scored 48 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out and attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
AI can't hit.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Brown drives in. Here's Neesmith. No good from outside. Nets leading by 7. To the middle. And AI with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
So it's Boston now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Brown. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up for the nice-looking jet.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Really an incredible game from AI.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Now we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Celtics, Neesmith is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Williams. And it's Brown in at the 3. Here's Walker, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Walker the pass to Capella. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. Ability to draw fouls and to get to the line.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Brown drops them both. Brooklyn with the ball. Now Irving. Inside, it's stolen by Capella. From the arc. That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Irving dishes to Durant. Kicks it out to Harden. The pass to AI. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 13. Pass to Neesmith. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Irving surveying the floor. And Capella sends it back. The kick out to Irving. And the wing jumper offline.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance. Guys checked in for Durant. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Evans.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here is Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint. And AI gets it to go on the assist by Harris. And the Nets lead by 12. For Boston, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Kuzma outside. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Griffith has got his second basket.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
Evans with it. Passes it to Kuzma from deep. A rebound by the Nets.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Here's AI. Pass to Perry. Back to AI. And AI throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Here's Kuzma. Yep, that one goes.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
Harden surveying the D. AI left side. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. Brown can't connect. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nets out in front, ending the third quarter on a 15-6 run. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Harden. He's out there with Kyrie Irving. Out there with AI. And it's Perry at the power forward position.
But the D didn't do a good enough job with him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Here's Irving. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. AI.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Walker the pass to Griffith. Celtics passing it around. The pass to Neesmith. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's getting harder the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Now the feed to AI. And AI throws it down.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
Here's Walker. And here is Neesmith. Griffith passes to Walker. And stolen by AI. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Harden inside the three-point line. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Nets lead by 15. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Celtics. Williams comes in for McDermott. The Nets making a switch here. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes. Guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket.
And AI throws it down.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
Celtics trail by 15. Brown outside. Robinson with the block.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Down low. And AI throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with the purpose. And this lead to score.
Here's Walker following the bucket by the Nets. Shot clock at 6. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. To the middle. Here's AI. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's his second at the number 6. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 19. Outside, Walker. Busted. No good that time either. And here are the Nets. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Down low. Bobbed up there for Robinson. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. Being excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
Here's Brown. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Neesmith, the pass to Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Number 6. At the line for the Celtics, Kemba Walker. At the line with 1 shot.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
Not a guy you want to foul. Walker's a tremendous free throw shooter and does a great job of getting himself to the line.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Brooklyn.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shot.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for AI.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now, here's Thomas. Inside, Williams with the steal. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. It's hauled in by Thomas. Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
That's it. They've won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I'd call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both dreams me, know you gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me, know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Scope. Come up from the hill. Watch it, then we watch it. Swap it out. It's a flip. Woo. Haters gotta pay me for a diss when I never miss. It's a. Heard my youngins, they just